Leadership and chaos. Why do these two siblings have to exist in constant rivalry? I mean, why does it have to happen that whenever there is leadership, then chaos also has to appear? World over, there is no leadership that lacks chaos. And it is stunningly surprising that a leadership without chaos is a boring leadership. I think I have never experienced one. From the past history that I have read, from the current life that I am living now, and maybe even the life to come, there is no leadership that lacks chaos. I would say that as leadership comes, of course, leadership is a good thing. Then chaos is born right after it. So it creeps, walks slowly, hiding behind the chaos, waiting for the right time to attack. Chaos are introduced by those who are opposing the leadership at stake. It is in rare cases that you will see the leader creating direct chaos, though there are some situations where the leader will manufacture chaos secretly so that he can identify the plans that his followers have. That is true. But in most cases, this chaos always comes from the followers who are disgruntled, the followers who have some complaints against their leader. So it means leadership cannot exist without chaos. But then there are some chaos that are to the extreme, which are meant to bring down that leadership. In most cases, chaos can be created as a means of complaint. But the opposers of leadership sometimes will try to bring down whoever is in the throne by manufacturing chaos. So even a good thing, a good leadership can be brought down just by mere chaos. Take a very short and surprising story about a good leadership or a good thing that can within a second flip into chaos that is destructive and useless. Take an example of a serene butterfly that is perching on a beautiful tulip flower somewhere in the savannah, dry savannah land. As the butterfly flips its wings, and because the sun is hot above, just a little spark of fire which touches the grass will be flamed or fanned by the butterfly's flapping of the wings. And this dry savannah can be burned down within few minutes. See how a good thing can turn into danger just within a blink of an eye. That is how bad chaos can turn leadership into death, destruction, demolitions, and regrets. So, I want to speak to leaders. You leaders, how do you deal with chaos in your empire? Anybody is a leader. A man heading a family is a leader. A human being who is controlling his constantly erupting thoughts and ideas is a leader. How do you deal with those thoughts when they are opposing you, pushing you, almost dragging you on the ground? Those addictions, they want you to go and smoke, They want you to go and drink. They want you to go and waste yourself outside. Now you have to stand there as a leader, try to control them so that the chaos don't plunge you into destruction. As a leader, how do you deal with them? My way of dealing with chaos is listening to myself, rationalizing the chaos that are in my head, listening to them one by one and observing them, not responding to even a single one of them. I do it logically, after which I know when to say no and when to say yes, which one to choose and which one not to choose. This should apply to all of you human beings as your own leaders. You must be able to lead yourself and control the chaos that are in your head before you can go out there and lead some other people. And so I am talking to myself as a leader of my thoughts and ideas, and to you as the same leader to your thoughts, your chaotic ideas, the desires that are bombarding you every now and then. You choose that you should sit down and do some activity, but the desire to go somewhere and just waste yourself comes up, and you fail to control it. You fail to say no to it. What kind of leader are you? You don't have to do that. As a leader, you have to observe the desires, the distractions that are coming, crossing as you want to get busy and be productive. Be an observer. Be a logical leader. Observe those chaos as they come. Then tie them down. Put each one of them in their corner by making wise decisions. Be a strong leader in the midst of chaos. Learn to lead yourself before you can go out there and lead people.